Morning gang. So these are the two card decks that they wanted me to use for this morning's collective read. I will say both very similar in colours, blue, and I'm pretty sure we've had, or in, I don't know astrology, a blue moon, so interesting, and throat chakra is blue, so just bear that in mind. Communication, clear communication. So let's see what spirit is wanting to say. We've got messages from your guides and the 7 energies oracle. So welcome to the Quiet Knowing, a space for intuitive reflection, karmic insight and inner truth. I'm always open for private readings. Info's in the bio, just DM or email me. Okay, spirit. Wish upon a star. It is what it is. Okay, so learning to surrender. They want me to look at that one. The Rose's Kiss. Okay, so we've got card number 39, Wish Upon a Star. Card number 6, It Is What It Is. 25, Birds of a Feather. 31, Call of the Muse. Number 9, The Rose's Kiss. And 11, The Perfect Harmony. So let's take a little look here. Spirit, what are you trying to say? Okay, so certainly shutting the door to the old. Yeah, closing the door to the past, how it's happened, how things have happened. It is what it is. Closing it and moving away from it, wishing to be away from it and making that happen. So for some of you could be moving away from a dynamic that involves other people, or you could be moving towards a dynamic that involves other people, if that makes sense. It feels like, I say other people because it's not just like one person, so this could be family, a group of friends, a work environment, take it however it resonates, but definitely moving from a group or heading towards a group and shutting the door on the old. Getting more in sync, in tune with yourself. Major growth. So, I mean, I'm not really sure if that's going to be, or you've already done, like, had the growth. And this energy feels very structured and solid. So, you would know what I mean by if you feel like you've evolved recently. You'd feel like you've become more responsible, your mindset has shifted, you're seeing things differently, you would know, yeah? Especially if you're walking away from something, a situation, people, and you're just being like, okay, it used to be a wish. So it's either you're shutting the door on something that was a wish for so long, but you're like, yeah, okay, it's time to move. Or you're just like, you've wished for so long that you could just get away from this and move away from this and close the door, and that's what's finally happening. Really drawn to card number 9, so the 9th or number 9. I'm just really getting like peeling back the layers. So I think this is like the layers of yourself and how you maneuver through life rather than like layers of a situation. Deep breath. Healing, rebalancing, getting to a more peaceful energy. What are the messages from Spirit? Guys, please do like and subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow and helps our energy to connect. So all my visions are really to resonate with you. I do go live on TikTok and YouTube for free mini readings, so give me a follow. Have an attitude for gratitude. Focus on the positive. Okay, so being grateful for what you've learned, what you've achieved, and shifting your focus to the more positive stuff. Your beliefs are your right. Express your feelings. Cut the deck on. Stay open-minded. Okay, so with that closing the door, I'm getting closing the door on how you thought it was going to be. Yeah, an expectation that's, you know, something's not played out how you imagined or how you thought. So closing the door on that and just learning to be open-minded with, I'm just going to I'm going to stay in alignment and just follow my guidance. being grateful for each step, really appreciating and focusing on the positive side of things, and believing that this, everything's happening with me, for me. It's not happening to me. And if I need to close a door, it could even be just closing the door to, like I said, like a mindset on a situation. But there's definitely other people involved that are all different ages that's coming in. It's not like all the same age. Express your feelings. I think that's just being able to be authentic, express yourself well, be honest with yourself and others. That's probably the involvement. Let's get a clarifier on the people that's coming through of different ages. Great and full. Okay. Willing release. So being grateful for, I suppose, each step that's got you to where you are, but being able to release this situation or thing that's got other people linked to. You've transformed up and over this. Like, you've already transformed, I'm seeing. And yeah, I mean, sometimes you've got to be willing to know where you're at and what needs to be done. With Waking the Lion and a powerful move, I believe that is the move. Releasing these people or dynamic, so you can be free to flow in your own way that's correct for you. Yeah, like, I think through the past 4 years you've gone through a lot that's kind of broken you open to a different mindset, and now you need to free flow in that, and there's a group of something that are somehow an issue that you need to release. Or it could be a dynamic where a group of people hurt you or betrayed you or put you through something, and that it's time to release that. Yeah, I suppose when we say group, it might not be they all come as a group. It could be a number of different people that have put you through some stuff. And now it's time to just leave it all in the past and grow. So we do have a tender embrace. Card number 22. So this could be embracing yourself, or there could be a specific connection that now it's time to embrace that one connection. Healing the heart. Okay, so this could be a connection that there has been pains. We have a solid butterfly there, so this connection seems to have transformed. Quieting the mind, wanted to make a show, so learning how to not to overthink. Waking the Lion officially came out. Beautiful and caging. So I think all of everything to do with like other people and betrayals and whatever and all of that is linked somehow to possibly this connection with someone else, or this is the relationship with yourself. And you've been layer by layer starting to heal your heart, look at things, and uncaging your own issues, I feel, and realising either what a connection that's meaningful and how powerful that can be, or the connection with yourself, if you have it aligned properly and not in your power, how powerful that can be. This is very much got the beginning energy of something very great. Like, that's how it feels, something very big and great. Like, you've done enough now to be in a higher timeline. So releasing the past and all of that to slot into the higher timeline, either with yourself in aligned or with someone else. It's a very strong connection. And learning to kind of move with spirit, I feel. So that's what I'm getting for today on these cards. Like I said, please do like and subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow and helps our energies to connect. So more of my visions and readings will resonate with you. I'm always open for private readings. Just drop me a DM or an email, and in the meantime I send you so much love and light. Bye.